It made me think a lot. Jerry Falwell, because I do know him, you have your hostility towards religion, and that's without saying. You know, I just wonder, you know, when you compare his life, you know, there are a lot of good atheist communists out there like Stalin and Mao and Pol Pot, and, you know, they slaughtered millions. Jerry Falwell slaughtered nobody in his life. He may have misspoke once or twice, but he devoted his life to his religion.
What we saw on Tuesday, as terrible as it is, could be minuscule if in fact God continues to lift the curtain and allow the enemies of America to give us probably what we deserve.
God damn America, that's in the Bible.
Jerry, that's my feeling. I think we've just seen the antechamber to terror. We haven't even begun to see what they can do to the major population.
The ACLU's got to take a lot of blame that the pagans and the abortionists and the feminists and the gays and the lesbians who are actively trying to make that an alternative lifestyle, the ACLU, People for the American Way, all of them who tried to secularize America, I point the finger in their face and say, you helped this happen.
God damn America, that's in the Bible.
Well, I totally concur.
You know, because there's a part of me that's sad about this, Bob. This is not good for race relations in this country. This exacerbates the divide that I don't think has been healthy with Democrats attacking a president at war. This is harmful on a lot of levels, but that rhetoric is not going to be forgotten by November by a lot of people. The KKK of America, the U.S. of white America, and white America supported Barack Obama. That's why there's the reaction.
Okay, let me ask you this. Are you to be judged by your promotion and association with Hal Turner?
I don't know anybody named
Nazi.
This is nonsense.
I'll let you talk.
Sir,
I'll let you talk.
Sir, that was I'm not.
You don't want me to say
this on the air. That was a man that was banned from my radio show 10 years ago. Do that.
Oh, you screaming because you don't want the truth to come out.
I don't know anybody named. I don't know anybody named. This is nonsense. Do that.
Oh, you screaming because you don't want the truth to come out.
I don't know anybody named. This is nonsense. Do that.
Oh, you screaming because you don't want the truth to come out.
He's a man with a message, trying to appeal to our very worst instincts.
No more savage black crime.
Hal Turner markets his message of hatred at white supremacist rallies and on his internet radio show.
Welcome to the Hal Turner Show.
I say publicly what most folks already know and think, but dare to do so only in private. And my radio show is the only radio show in America where people can call up and say whatever they want about racial issues.
Turner is the latest in a long list of extremists who have played to fear and ignorance.
White revolution!
Brown-skinned animals!
Turner says his racist beliefs were born when Republican voters in New Jersey passed him over as a congressional candidate in favor of a Latino woman.
I am being discriminated against because I'm white.
So you're bitter?
I am offended that the culture that developed and built and paid for this country is now being put at the back of the bus, so to speak, because for some reason or another, all these lower cultures and lower races are more important, and I find that disgusting.
So the choice is yours, Black Kalamazoo. Are you going to rein in your criminal hoodlums, or are you going to find them swinging from a rope?
Going right to the people is exactly what Turner did with our interview, when he talked about it on his website, and where you'll also find this, a Gina 6 style hangman's noose for sale.
It's a cute little thing. I mean, you couldn't hurt a fly with this. But the point I'm trying to make is, this is a simple way for white people to say they are fed up with black crime.
Do you know what those nooses mean to African Americans? Do you care? Do you care what it means to an African American?
No, I'm tired of caring about what things mean to different people of different races.
Doesn't a noose symbolize hate, bigotry, division?
Justice.
And sooner or later, somebody, somewhere, has to say enough. Enough. And I'm saying it now. Enough. You cannot allow a half-breed nigger in the White House. These people would be running around in loincloths fucking camels if we didn't bring them out of Africa. And now they want to give him the most powerful political office on the planet? It's insanity. It cannot be allowed.
Hal, when you were talking about AIDS earlier, I just want to know your opinion on this statement. I don't think there should be a cure for AIDS because AIDS is a cure for niggers. What do you think about that?
I agree wholeheartedly. Hi, you're on the Hal Turner Show. Who are you? Where are you calling from?
When Ray Larson enters a room, it's obvious. He prides himself on being the face of hate. Surrounded by security, he's the international imperial wizard of the National Knights of the Ku Klux Klan. When we asked Larson for an interview, he agreed to meet us at an undisclosed hotel in Indiana, where he's based, to discuss why membership is on the rise. But in the course of our conversation, he said something we weren't expecting. Something about presidential candidate Barack Obama.
Well, I'm not going to have to worry about it because somebody else down south is going to take him out. If that man is elected president, he'll be shot sure as hell.
Larson wouldn't tell us details about how he believes Obama would be killed, only who might pull the trigger.
The hate would be so deep from down south, it would definitely be a southerner.
Larson's threat was serious enough, Fox News Chicago contacted the Secret Service, Department of Homeland Security, and the Obama campaign. All three refused to comment. But Senator Obama has acknowledged there have been racially motivated threats against him. In a previous interview, he added, quote, "Are there people who would be troubled with an African-American president? Yes."